I would love to figure out how that blessing works.
What else are we looking to do? Oh, we still want this book puzzle. I would love to get
A
I would love to
library.
get a copy of A New Clue again. I would love to see I would love to go back to the Fixed Stars book and just see if I fucked something up there.
Yeah, that might be good to look at. We would love to get classrooms. We'd love to get a dead end run. We would love to do. We get a bunch of money and go to the gift shop to buy the Darebird plush. So yeah, look at the drawing that was in her diary. Like this is it. Like there's the other path. There's the bridge. There's the river.
We need something that lets us draft something else here.
Yeah, it's almost like they want us to put the antechamber in here.
But how the fuck do you pull an antechamber up in here? That'd be such a wild. Weird
it's the shrine.
Pull. Oh well, yeah. Let's go in there.
Let's take a look.
Let's just pick a coin amount, and just.
Hello.
I'm trying to think about what. Is there any special number that feels like it would really mean?
Yeah, 8. Hey, Bug.
Yeah, is that a chest you can take from? What is that?
Bug, this is the coffer from Blackbridge.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? I don't remember what that is.
So, in the story of the Curse of Blackbridge, a soft-hearted...
I haven't read or listened to that yet, by the way.
I'm summarizing it for you.
Thank you.
A relatively soft-hearted bandit child, orphan who gets caught up with bandits, is out picking berries, and an ornate carriage comes rumbling up the road, and he says hi to the guy, and he's like, "Hi, I'm just here picking berries," or whatever, and the guy lets his guard down, and then the kid tries to rob him at knife point. He's like, "Ah ha ha, I got you. You thought I was just a kid just picking berries or whatever. Now give me what you got." And he's like, "I don't have anything. All we have is a lockbox in the carriage." And he was like, "All right, I'm tying you to a tree, and I'm gonna go get that lockbox. Now give me the key for it." And he was like, "There is no key for this box." And the kid's like, "All right, fuck it." And he smashes it with a rock. And inside he finds this stone effigy that is heavier than it feels like it should be. And the guy says, "Buddy, you're cursed. The next 12 steps that you walk, you will die." So the kid freaks out, kills the guy, smashes his head with the effigy.
He does a Kill Bill run.
He does a Kill Bill.
The 5-point
and then with 3 steps, he gets on the carriage, the horse-drawn carriage, and rides back to his bandit camp, right?
So he has 9 steps left?
He has 9 steps left, yeah. And then when he gets back to the bandit camp, none of his bandit people were expecting an ornate carriage to come rumbling up the road at high speeds, so they shoot him and kill him.
He dies after taking nine steps.
He didn't even have 9. He had more than 9 steps left. He just died, though. He truly was cursed. And then there's something about the Black Guard. Because of the hubbub, the Black Guard finds out where the bandit camp was, and they collapse the cave where they were hiding out under the Black Bridge, and they all die. There's more lore and flavor in the story, but that's the gist of the story. And this is what the coffer looked like. The trunk is locked. Something tells you it should stay that way.
So what you're saying is we should hit it with a hammer at some point.
We should absolutely hit it with a hammer, Bug.
Do you think it's gonna be 8?
We've done 8 before. That was the first thing we tried.
8 feels like it's such a. Did we do 8 already?
We absolutely did 8 before. I have a feeling that the blessing is random. It is not tied to how many coins you put in.
I think it's absolutely tied to how much you give.
And I think that the more coins you give, the longer the blessing lasts.
I think that's true. I think what it probably is that there's probably let's say you give, let's say there's, I think there were 8 blessings, right? Or maybe 10 blessings or something. I don't remember exactly. Maybe there's 12 blessings. I really don't remember how many are on the page. I bet the way it works is literally it's giving a certain amount. It probably rotates the pool around, and then once you loop back around, it probably then means, you know, here's an extra day for that particular blessing or whatever.
So you believe that if we give 8 coins, we should get the same blessing that we got before.
We would get the same, which I don't remember what that is, so I think it would be a waste to.
It was either the general or it was. It was the general or something else that was kind of useless. But if we do this and we find something we've never seen before, then that disproves the theory, right?
But we don't remember what it was, so we don't even know that those were the ones we've done so far.
I think we would recognize it if we saw it, right?
Well, we've read all of them at this point, right? Didn't we open a book?
Well, we've only had so many of them. All right, Bug. If you don't want to test my theory, just say so. How many coins should I put in?
I want to test by going like, because I feel like we should go like 10, 11, 12, whatever that, you know, like run up there, because I feel like they're gonna want money for a good blessing.
So how much do you want to put in? We can put up to 36.
I don't know, like we could put in a lot, but we could also test by just going like I think we should start with like 10 or 11 and then just work our way up and go like, okay, if you give 11, this is the blessing that you get. If you give 12, this is the blessing you get.
All right, there's 11. Let's see what we get.
Okay.
The Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your experiment.
We got that one before. And I think we may have given 11 before.
So why did we give 11 then?
I don't remember which one we had given before.
All right.
So 11 is the Tinkerer.
11 is Tinkerer. Jot that down.
Okay.
Just for possible future use. Hi, Stingray! Stingray, hello!
11, Tinky.
Tinky 11. All right, so we love mechanical rooms today.
What do we want to try to go for here? Mechanical rooms are good.
Yep, getting a mechanarium is good. I love an early observatory.
Yeah, we do love an observatory.
So nice.
We're so close to that 50.
We're very close. A sail, an apple.
I don't think
these are all good things. So yeah, these are all good.
Which, if we saw Draxus, we would just go for the other run, right?
Yeah, we'd go for a dead end run.
Which now we understand why Draxus maybe not so bad.
Yeah. He's actually useful, and why he shows up so often. I guess courtyard, huh?
Courtyard for sure.
Well, chapel early means we don't have to pass through it very often. Any money?
I'm so glad we don't have to try and get Ladyship's chambers anymore.
Yeah, that was like such a headache trying to get that every time. Iced bedroom.
We don't have a tomb. We do have a parlor, and we love to get the parlor and do the parlor.
Man, puzzle, I do love parloring. Okay, what do we got? This box is empty.
Okay.
A box with a false statement is empty.
Okay. Now that could be false, and then full of gems at the same time. Like the white. I'm just saying it could be in white, you know?
Yes, it could be in white. You're right. There are 2 false statements.
So let's say that's true and white's true. And then what was blue? What's that say? It's empty.
Well, if black is true, then there have to be 2 false. That means the other 2 must be false.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that
so that would mean that would mean the gems are here and the gems are here.
Which that actually could, a box with a false statement is empty would have to be true if black was true.
Correct. So that means there can only be like 1 false.
Black again? Was it the other?
There are 2 false.
Okay, so that one's got to be false.
That means there's 1 false. Okay, and that is the false then.
I think that's the false one, which makes the other 2.
A box with a false statement is empty. So that's true, which means that's empty.
That is empty.
This box is empty, so it'd have to be white.
So then white.
Come on. Yeah, Fish Gems, let's go. All right. We remain undefeated.
Reading Nook would be kind of sick. We do need a library so that I can fix my mistakes.
Yeah, let's get one. Let's get that fixed up for us. Did I get it? I did not get it.
Get it.
Oh, coupon book.
Coupon book. Hey, coupon book.
Hi, coupon book. Undefeated
wish we
puzzle
were undefeated
champs.
puzzle champs. I wish that
Never
was true.
ever gotten any of those wrong.
Okay, interesting.
Well, okay. So
when you become an attorney, is there
Apple.
any part where you have to be honest, like generally?
I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know anything about being honest.
Let's order Realm and is it Realm and wait, what was the one that we need Realm and Room, we need a new clue.
Which one do you want me to order first?
I think a new clue, let me check. I think a new clue was the one that I think things are on the first page.
That has the goodies.
I have to go to May 3rd is when I screen capped this.
Okay.
Let's see here.
No, it's not this garbage.
A new clue is Uncle Ah. That's the violet.
Correct.
Oh, I may be actually stupid, it turns out.
Do you need a book or no?
We probably do need a new clue. That's probably the right one to get.
Okay, we'll get a new clue then. Get some goodies. This is the right way. Now we have a sale going on. Does that mean I think it's does not include.
It does not include the showroom.
The showroom, and does not include the what is it called? The gift shop. I'd love to get the gift shop too.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't include the gift shop.
So we'd like to get a hammer at some point to smash the heck out of that ominous box.
Yeah, we should smash that ominous box at some point.
I want to smash that ominous box today. We got the shrine, right?
I want to take that hammer and knock a dick off with it, like in the Onion short series Sex House. The Den.
I was gonna say you lost me there. That was that's a deep
Onion
cut.
series. Did anybody here ever watch Sex House from the Onion?
The Onion.
I think I'm the only person somehow in human history that found this series they did compelling and funny. I can pretend I did. You won't be able to. You will not be able to guess what happens in Sex House.
And are we talking about the same Onion as like the satirical news?
Yeah,
thing?
they did a short thing where they were parroting like reality TV shows where people are just kind of trying to hook up and cause drama called Sex House.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
It is. I think if you watch the first, okay, I think we're missing one from the compass, right?
We are. So I'd love to get some more items.
We'd love to get some more items and come back here.
We
Warrior
are.
is a great way to get an item potentially.
Smashing hammer. Let's go.
Oh, we could go fucking open the chest.
We can smash the chest. Let's go. Well, let's not do it right this second because we have 61 steps.
Yeah, and especially if it punishes us in some way, we might as well like.
Yeah, it might just end our day for all I know. Well, fuck.
Man.
I guess commissary to keep us going.
Wait, didn't we want to go to the greenhouse and smash it open? Didn't you say that?
Ooh, yeah, but we need the power hammer to do that.
Oh.
Which
Well,
I guess we could get hypothetically.
we could theoretically get it. Well, we only have one more north coming. No, I think we're. Fuck it, let's go with the greenhouse.
All right, greenhouse
we see
me.
it so rarely.
Maybe I'll have an item in here. Ooh. Oh, the water is
Oh, it's
turned. Is that water turned on, or
did that happen last time?
I don't remember it being like this. It's an irrigation system.
We did. Wait, was there something to smash in the greenhouse?
And there's little gemmies. There's little gems because we. Oh, look at this! Because we turned the irrigation system on. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that.
Turn the irrigation system on.
Yeah, at the pump room. Remember? We sent water to the greenhouse, and we were like, I don't know what that's gonna do.
So is that why there's flowers, or did we get the flower thing? We didn't get the flower thing today, right?
No, I think that might be what the irrigation system does. It makes these special flowers.
Sick. Oh yeah.
I love that. So yeah, this is the sussy wall that I want to break.
That's the sussy wall we need to break open.
Yeah. And there's our old guy over here.
Okay, so I thought we had gotten the lever because I remember that there was a lever in that room, but it was the broken lever one.
Yeah, broken lever room. I guess we're going freaking conference or whatever.
Conference room, yeah, conference room's the best one to get here.
And there's never any items in here, man.
Yeah, they kind of just say fuck you.
Kind of a jerk.
Commissary would let us potentially buy I mean, I say commissary.
Just to see what they got on sale.
Because what if they
A
have
shovel? I've seen a shovel, magnifying glass. Yeah. And everything's on sale. Plus, we have a coupon book, so this is like super cheap. There we go. Oh my god, what a bargain!
We have 1,000,000 gems. Would love a throne room. Would love to just
throne
get
room
the
would go
right
so hard right now.
It would make me so hard right now.
I'm gonna go armory.
I guess we're going to the armory. Yeah, I guess we're good. I mean,
it's the only thing that keeps us going.
Yeah, kind of important.
I don't need another hammer. We don't need the torch for anything. The shield is nice.
Yeah, shield's good.
Love this coupon book, man. It's getting some mileage today.
Ooh, passageway.
I think it's nice. It gives us finally a branch to work with, right?
Yeah. Just some security.
Oh.
Oops.
I mean, weight room, again, really opens us up.
But we lose half of our steps.
I have a night shield.
Oh, yeah, then we want that.
I mean, that or archive. What sucks more, archives or weight room? I feel like archives sucks more.
I think archives sucks more right now. I think we would... Because the weight room's not bad if you have, like... I think the weight room sucks at any point. I think the weight room's actually the one to do here.
All right, weight room it is. And before I go in there, let's draft this other room.
There's also a lever in the weight room, so we could...
Yeah, that's true. It opens up antechamber. Mechanary! Well, we don't want to draft the Mechanarium before we've drafted more gears, right? Because we figured that out last time.
Today's not the day, I don't think, because I don't think we've drafted a lot of...
Not really, no. Lever! Now, if only we could get...
open up the fucking garden and...
We could. Nice turn up. Love that. You know what the other thing is? I remember that we could drain the aquarium in the pump room.
That'd be so sad.
That'd be kind of fucked up if it hurt these fish, but I feel like we have to try that.
I don't want you to drink.
We have to try it, but you know that's a puzzle. There's no way, there's no reason they wouldn't let us interact with the aquarium if it wasn't a relevant puzzle.
That's so sad, Drip. I don't want you to kill all these fish.
I don't want to kill all the fish either, but I also don't want to leave a puzzle undisturbed. Planetarium. Green rooms don't cost... Well, no, that's fine. I guess drawing room, huh?
Yeah. I mean, to be able to go forward more, yeah.
And a gem back. I mean, we have so many gems right now that I don't think it's going to be relevant, but...
Just like King Panda has when he does Final Fantasy X, he has a skip cutscene thing. Cannot wait till we get a skip cutscene patch for this game.
That'd be pretty sick. I would like that.
I can't believe we solved this game on the day of the date of the thing.
I know, right? You were like, what if it's today's dates? And we were like, no, that's stupid.
I didn't say that. We just noticed that when we were putting it in.
How about...
I mean, patio.
Patio spreads.
We can also redraw because it's
I feel like I kind of prefer to get garage because that...
Well, we're
a little light on keys.
Drip, we could just redraw.
Do we want to redraw or do we want some keys?
I mean, we could get some keys. I'm fine with keys.
I get some keys.
You didn't acknowledge the thing I said, so, you know.
I noticed the redraw. You right. Is there any more items in here? No.
Chad, I'm just going to get increasingly more passive-aggressive about communicating with Drip, I think, over time.
Oh, it's already happening.
I'm going to get passive. I'm going to alternate between passive-aggressive and aggressive-aggressive.
Aggressive-aggressive? It's got to be foyer, right?
Where are we at right now?
We're at a... basically, we're connected to the foundation.
Let's just fucking take the foyer, yeah.
Might as well. Any items in here? No, there's never any items in here. You guys are rude.
Then we are in the foundation, so nice. We know we can draft from there. Get a coin.
Coins?
Man spreading on the patio. I love to fucking have my just bare ass balls out on the patio.
Man, that'd be pretty awesome, right?
I piss off the patio. My default is passive aggressive. I think my default is aggressive.
It's very aggressive. Billiards tunnel secret.
Okay, let me think. We don't have a black book to just force our way into a throne room here.
No.
really would like to be able to go left at some point, I think, to fill out those rooms potentially.
You know what I would love to get is secret passage into a grand hall. That would open us up a lot.
That would open us up a lot. Let's do that.
I'm gonna try to fish for that. Seems like a good option.
Tunnel can't eat my asshole.
Who's gonna eat your asshole?
The tunnel.
Great hall. You'll love to see it.
I thought we already did foyer.
We did foyer. Yeah, we got another foyer. Which is weird because we don't have Mirror of Hall of Mirrors today.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
We get a second. Wasn't there a thing that lets you have a duplicate?
Yeah, Hall of Mirrors.
In the mirror, in the thing, there was on the second floor. There was a thing that let us grab a mirrored room.
Oh, so we got that permanently?
I think so. Yeah.
Sick.
Not that it makes that possible. No, what I mean is that there. Do you remember on the second floor of the Chamber of Mirrors there was another floor plan?
Yes. So you're saying you think it was that?
Kind of would love to draft back down. Wait, pool is right.
We can go check out the pool too.
We can finally get these fucking chests.
Oh, delicious. Thank you for the items. Not bad. You know, the pool having like 2 chests available is kind of nice.
We need to be able to draft outward more. So not Draxus, ideally.
Probably
this
not.
Might be a redraw here.
Do you like billiards?
We should redraw here.
What would we be looking for?
A way, like a path that forks here.
So just more than one exit. Okay. Gym, not bad.
Oh yeah, gym's good. Gym's fine, completely fine. Sorry, my brain always mixes up weight room and gym.
Yeah, I saw the little piece click in your brain. You were like, oh no. Attic is always really good.
There was a particular room I wanted to get, and I can't remember what the fuck it was.
Yo, attic with workshop down below seems really nice.
That's true, but also if we do that, we're ending this line. No, that's not true because there's the weight room. We can go to the weight room.
And there's the foundation. We have lots of ways to get back in there.
But there was something we wanted from here, and I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was. There was something else we were like gonna go for. I don't remember what it was. I mean, we can just go for the attic then.
I'm gonna go attic just to get some cool items to craft with.
Throne room. That's what I wanted.
Oh, throne room. Yeah, that's pretty
that
crucial. Wow, it's just all keys, no items. All keys, money. Oh, really? This sucks. This is the worst attic ever. I got like no items in here.
That sucks shit.
Now, treasure map, I guess. Whatever. Where's it at? Rank 6? Right here. Okay. All right, whatever. Lady. Who are you? She's wearing the emerald bracelet, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
She's got the moon pendant and the bracelet. Is that Clara?
That's really good. Excuse me.
It's probably Clara.
I have no idea.
No, we may never know. We probably should be able to figure it out, but, you know. Secret garden can't go there. Do you think it's late enough for music room?
Again. Just see if that. I mean, music room's not any worse than anything else, right?
No, it's in fact it's the only thing that lets us continue, so I think it makes sense.
Yeah, let's do the music room. We have
maybe,
a billion gems.
Maybe it's late now.
Yeah, is it
Key
late
card.
Yet?
Nope, not late enough.
Do we have to like get the other keys first in order to get the sanctum key from this or something?
Maybe that's what it means by if late. Now we can do a secret garden here, but I don't know if I want to put it in a corner like that. I think I'd rather pull it from like weight room or something. Treasure trove or conservatory. Conservatory is pretty nice.
I love both of. I mean, conservatory I would love to.
But treasure
Adjust the rate.
trove, it
Treasure
increments
trove,
us.
You know, I can't pass up a secret from the treasure trove.
Yeah, you do love your little secrets in the treasure trove.
I also don't know if there's a whole lot in the conservatory where I'd be like, I really got to get to this room or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Boxes marked with moon always contain false statements.
But I think that's false. Starting to think these are just to fuck with us now,
I've been thinking that for a while now, but like, you know, far be it from me. You should jot it down, though.
We got it so late, though, that it's like...
Well, or we just got the other puzzle really early. You should jot it down, though, still. Just in case, because remember last time it was previous statement.
Go look at it again.
Bink.
Wasn't there one that said like green
in someone's room? I think that was a comment about someone's bedroom, though. That was like the groundskeeper's bedroom or something like that. I could be wrong. Go back to Great Hall. I feel like, okay, what are we aiming for at this point? God, this is such a windy pathway we've built. I guess we'll go to the west wing to see what we can draw here.
I mean, yeah.
Pump room patio. I feel like a redraw isn't the worst idea here. Well, no. I just want something that turns down. Patio's good. Patio's decent. We can dig a little bit. I just want to make sure that I have enough steps to go back to the workshop, because I'd like to try and combine items again. Just in case. No items out here, huh? Kind of garbo. Green rooms. It's got to be. I mean, it's got to be a green room. Might as well. 1 coin. Look how much money we have now, too. If we get a gift shop, we are so buying that bird plush.
Don't we need like 110 for it?
All right, well, maybe we're not going to buy bird plush then. What do you think? Spread to Secret Garden from here? Or just like draft normal? Secret Garden does have 2 exits.
I feel like I don't... Oh, I see what you're saying. Let's draft normal, because I do want to see if we can get a throne room.
Okay. Come on, throne room. Vault!
Oh, man, do you remember when we had that vault key we didn't manage to keep?
I do remember. It was devastating. Hey, maybe we'll get it again, though.
Maybe we'll get it again.
Now we're definitely going to have enough money for whatever we want to buy. 100%. All the money that we could ever need. Wait, there's more?
So we need
what? Who's beeping?
Yeah, who's...
Oh, a key! Bonus key. Wait. We already have that sigil. Never mind.
Yeah.
I got excited. I got real excited for 1 second. I was like, oh my gosh, a new sigil. Nah, it turns out it's an old sigil.
Have a fake passport, and that's how they like dummy proof the... I mean, security.
Yeah, it's got to be. And it lets us get like the world's latest experiment.
Technically, we have a reroll, but
we do have a reroll.
Feel like it was worth using right there necessarily.
Yeah. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to get a key card on here. Key card. We're gonna go.
We want big key card, right?
Big key card. And from here, I guess we'll get our really late experiment, because I don't think we had a we have a lab yet. Wait, what?
Remote terminal, maybe?
Oh, remote terminal, not data transfer. Sorry. View active terminals. Give me laboratory. And let's see what kind of experiment we can do. Probably something that happens immediately, right?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Whenever you draft a shop, draft a hallway to a hallway. Each time you unlock or bypass security.
Unlock a security door.
It's gotta be it. Letter delivered.
Letter delivered to the mailroom. Just see.
I'm not backtracking. Let's go for it.
Yeah. And I mean, we should be getting a lot of security doors approximately now-ish, so...
Yep, starting right now. I'm glad I waited to do that until after this. Lab, utility, or... I guess bedroom, huh? Because who cares?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
We don't need another lab. We literally just got the lab.
Experiment successful.
Experiment successful.
Mail
Congratulations, new letter.
I hope they just have a billion letters and they just keep fucking piling up on the floor.
At a certain point, they just like stop having any content in them. They're just like blank.
They're like, please stop.
Please.
It makes me do these.
I
have to.
They won't let me stop.
Oh,
Coat check.
Boy,
I think this is a redraw
here. Yeah.
Well, unless
there'll be nobody else to draft from.
Weight room, east side.
Oh wait.
But I agree. I think maybe.
True?
Yeah, weight room east side.
Then yeah.
I think a redraw is probably appropriate though. If we get something,
I think we should go. No, you're right. We should redraw because otherwise the clerk's just gonna force dead ends. We should redraw.
Okay. Drafting studio, new rooms.
I want drafting studio. We haven't done that in a billion years.
It's been a minute.
Let's go look. Let's look at these little guys. I've never actually looked over at these little guys too much.
The little guys, little mans. What's
little white
beeping?
Diagrams?
Oh, there's a key. White diagrams. Okay. So this is a book that we've already read, right?
Yeah, we've already read volume 1.
Okay.
Is that here? No.
That looks like.
Or wait, yes. Right?
What is that? What am I looking at here?
Us. Is that, wait, look to your left. Yeah, that's us.
Oh yeah, this is this room. Okay. So what's that thing there? That's that pillar? It looks hollow.
Is it hollow?
Look. See?
I guess it's hollow.
It's almost like we should be able to get through it somehow.
No, we know. Kind of fucked up they won't let us turn the calendar pages and see what the subsequent dates are, but I guess you could just keep racking up dates and they would just have to keep making calendar pages.
Yeah. Then we've got the Great Hall for Sunday. Well, this is how we find out the date, December 20th.
Yeah.
It's almost Christmas.
December 20th. It's almost Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And
then we got this guy. Whoa, I saw. Oh.
What is that?
A very detailed paper model of a safe. Hold on. Oh! Bug, what was the combo for the office? Or the study? 1208?
I think, yeah. Is that what this is? What is this?
I don't know. I just zoomed in on it.
Is it?
Dude, is this the last safe we've been missing? This is a safe.
I don't even know what the fuck we would do for this.
Well, okay. In every other safe, the solution has been in the room.
So is it November? Is it the first day? Is it November 7th? Is it 11/07?
11/07? Sure, let's try it.
If not, it might be December 20th. It might literally be today's day. Well, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's not that. Today's date would be 12/20.
12/20.
1220. Fuck.
Okay.
All right, you said this was a puzzle, right?
Did I?
Look, I'm looking at gates. Bug, I'm looking at apple trees. I'm looking at gates. They're small gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gates. 8 gates, 8 safes.
Counting.
What about the apples? Maybe it's
counting gates.
4, 4, 5, 2.
I literally have no fucking clue. I have no idea.
But that's not a date. It's got to be a date.
It's got to be a date. All of them are dates. They're all dates.
They're all dates. What date is this room? Let me get the new room before I forget to do it. Dormitory, vestibule, and classroom. We've never seen dormitory before. We've never seen vestibule before. Yeah, those are apples, not dates. Thank you. I didn't notice.
We would love to have a classroom outside of the
just for the rerollability.
Dormitory is a funny one, I will say. I kind of want to grab a dorm only because I would love to see what it looks like.
I want to see what's in there too.
I know that classroom is like technically the meta for what we're trying to do next, but I would love to. I would love to see the dormitory.
We'll get the classroom in the outside room.
From a classroom run later, yeah.
Yeah, let's add this. This seems cool. Dormitory.
So we've got. Okay, so it's gotta be.
This is definitely the study. This is a model of the study.
So was the study one? Was that 1208?
It was 1208. Yes.
Did we already do that one?
Yeah.
Sorry, Gunner the Rat did send me a Borzoi photo, so I did react to that.
Hell yeah.
That was partially why I was caught off guard by the safe existing. I was looking at a picture of a Borzoi surrounded by McDonald's.
Oh man, I wish that was me. Great Hall partition plan.
Is that anything? No. I mean, that's not going to be anything. It wouldn't have a date on it.
Just see if there's anything else I can zoom in on.
Let's go look back at that calendar.
I mean, it's dates. There's dates on a calendar.
There's 8 gates.
8 gates. There's 8 safes. 8 dates. Open 8 safes.
Is it like May 8? There's something about counting trees. But we could try May 8th. Or like 8.
Why May
5.
8th?
Oh, because there's 5 trees.
Oh! Yeah, you're right. You're right. 0508?
I mean, I literally have no clue. I'm grasping at straws here.
Okay. What about the number of trees and the number of apples? So that's 4 is 8 plus 5 is another 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
There's too many apples for that to be the case.
There's too many apples.
There's only 300. Yeah, we'll just sit
yeah,
here
we'll brute force the whole thing.
I mean, I think November is got to be it, right?
So
They would have
11.
put a November calendar.
Yeah, you'd think. We just tried 1105, right?
Yeah. Wait, did we?
No,
try
we
1105?
didn't.
I don't think we did.
Let's try it. November, and then 5 trees. No. Okay.
No. Okay. So what else?
What else is in here?
I mean, I feel like it's got to be the calendar.
It's the only thing that it's literally got dates. It's literally got dates on it. If we count small gates, 8
So is it
dates.
just 1108?
It might be November and then 8 gates. 1108. Yo! That was it! And it's got
Okay, well, hold on.
Oh my god, we got it!
Before we go any further, I want to talk about something that this means real quick.
Yeah?
Which is that he sent a letter that was like a centimeter tall.
It does look like a comically small letter.
Unless he was like, hey, you know the like secret business that I was getting blackmailed for?
Yeah.
Make a tiny replica of that for a puzzle.
Oh yeah. They put it in the Shrinky Dink machine. Ooh.
It is good we had the magnifying glass. I don't know. Would we have even gotten to click the safe if we didn't have the magnifying glass?
That's a good question. Yeah. You can click the safe, but then you can't actually operate the safe without the magnifying glass. Number 5, world's
Number
tiniest.
5.
Oh, it's such a tiny little.
Oh, it's legitimately small. It's legitimately just small.
It's small.
Okay, so
okay,
do
Uncle.
you want me to read this, or do you want to read this?
Oh, sure, go ahead. Can you read it with the resolution?
Oh, I mean, you're gonna have to put the magnifying glass over it.
Nah, it's okay, because then I have to drag it over everyone.
Can you read it without it?
Yeah. Uncle, in a few hours, this is November 8th, by the way. In a few hours, we are departing. As planned, we will be taking the old mountain way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by the trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house.
Yeah, that's our mom writing this, yeah.
Yeah, but this isn't the safe house.
Is the safe house downstairs?
Is that another word for the shelter? I don't know.
Oh, I was thinking safe house is in, remember the area that's by they would have called the station, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the safe house?
I don't know. It says, I'm leaving a message for Simon in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. I think it is. I think that's the metro area that we saw. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what those lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine. The thin wire we stood upon above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. Or if you read it as a messy signature, it might say ma'am.
Hey, what does that mean when she said the thing about throwing stones or whatever?
Holding hands and throwing stones. I think it just means like they're being revolutionaries.
And they were guilty of everything.
They were guilty of everything.
Versus now when they're not guilty of anything.
Yeah, probably.
Innocent.
My God, Bob, we found all 7 letters.
Hey, can we talk about the fact that your mom stole a crown, had it redone with sapphires, and then like we don't ever address that, really? We just go, oh, nifty.
Oh, I think we'll be addressing it. I think that's probably going to come back into play at some point. I don't think that's the last we've seen.
We could redraw here.
Our last redraw, I'd rather save that for if we're going to die. I'm going to go showroom for now.
I just thought it would be a good branching path.
Oh, there's treasure in here too.
Okay.
I guess I would love.
We don't have a shovel, do we?
Oh, we have a shovel. Oh yeah.
Once we play a certain number of runs, my ability to remember what items we have when greatly diminishes.
They all start to bleed together, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mom was base.
Mom's awesome.
I don't know that we needed all those gems.
Probably not. I probably would have preferred to have the gold,
also,
but
like when we dig this up,
this seems like the perfect spot for a secret garden.
Yeah, this is a great secret garden spot.
Once we dig this up?
A secret garden's also what I call my fucking weed. Anyway.
Good job.
Thank you.
Money. Now there should be fruit everywhere now, but it's all going to be in the conference room.
Yeah.
Hey, question. I thought of something else. Do you remember in the clock tower? There was a little origami swan, and there was a note next to it about cardinal directions.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was though.
You didn't take a screenshot of that?
Wasn't it like sick? Hold on.
Bug.
I think I did, but I don't fucking remember where in the 8 billion screenshots I have that would be.
We do have a lot of screenshots. I wish I had written it down in my little journal.
I know I did,
but I didn't do that either.
Let me just.
I'd like to fuck around with this if I can, because the swan is always facing south. The swan always faces south, I think.
Hold on, let me just search for like as image.
Does the top one spin with the swan? It doesn't spin with the swan. Okay, I think this is a puzzle. I think this is something that we can do.
Let me fuck around with Discord real quick. I know it'll take a second. But,
why not shop at the showroom? I was thinking about it, but then I also would love to get the gift shop and buy Darebird. So I want to maybe save an opportunity for that.
Sorry, I'm just gonna go through all the pictures we've taken.
Okay, that'll probably only take a few seconds. Office? Sure. I don't want to run out of steps.
Stuff that's not necessarily blueprints.
A lot of stuff that's not blueprints. Yeah, there's a few things in there that are maybe not blueprints.
It's actually really fucked up.
Kind of messed up, right? So this was count the March office is 0303, I think. There we go. Small gates. Bug, I think we got the final letter though. That's pretty exciting, right?
Well,
unless Alzara lied to us.
Well, I was gonna say, unless there's another letter somewhere.
I mean, it's possible, but
okay, Drip, I have no fucking idea where this was.
Rick, that's okay. We can find it again.
That's fine.
But I mean, you're with me though, right? Like that seems like
that could be something.
That seems like it could be a thing.
I just thought they did it so that it would spell the word sacred, and I don't know what that means.
No, they had too many cardinal directions in there. It had to be something relevant, right? Two. There's two. God, this puzzle is such a pain in the ass. 10 divided by 5 is 2, times 1 is 2, squared is 4, plus 4 is 8. Heckin' math, dude. Giving me a dang headache. Oh, silver key. Don't mind if I do.
That's actually pretty alright.
I'll take it.
What's the map look like here?
It's almost a full house, honestly. If we were still missing that achievement, I'd be so tilted right now.
Hey,
but
going south, we should just redraft to see if we can get a throne room.
I agree. Oh, but the trophy room, though.
I was gonna say, does the trophy? Okay.
Oh, this counts, and it allows us to go to the other. This is one more room as well. Didn't we just get a fucking billiards room?
How did we just do this? Is this what? How did this just happen?
I think we permanently got a copy of billiard room from Hall of Mirrors. I think that's why it's appearing twice.
Didn't we just have this happen with another room?
Yeah, we got like 2 rooms with duplicates from the Hall of Mirrors that day.
Did we?
We definitely got.
I only got 1 floor plan.
Oh, maybe it was only 1. In that case, I have no idea what's going on.
What the fuck is happening?
I think our house is broken. It's finally happened.
Chat, does anybody know about why this is happening?
I don't know, man. So this is 2 squared is 4 plus 1 is 5 squared is 25 minus 20 is 5. Bink. Oh man.
We got the duplicate billiard from Hall of Mirrors. Don't know about the foyer.
Yeah, foyer might have been like there's only so many hallways and we forced it to draw hallways, so it like forced a duplicate maybe.
That's actually entirely possible.
Yeah. The billiards though, I think that might just be this happening. There weren't enough halls. Yeah, Burger knows what's up. Also, Exo, hello! You sound like you're underwater. Exo, are you underwater right now? It sounds like you're underwater. We got 5, 6, squared is 36, minus 20 is 16, divided by 8 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Fuck, I'm bad at math. 3 squared, wait. 2, 4, 5, 25, got it. I have to go slower on that next one. Somebody throw Exo like a little lifesaver, like the candy, not the inflatable thing. 5,
I got distracted
6.
I kept getting pinged by Stingray, but then the message would disappear, and I don't know why. I don't know what's happening.
That is weird. Maybe he needs help. What the frick? 5. what did I call this one again? This one was 5, 6 squared, 36, 16, 2, 1, 3. Okay, so 3. Why do I keep... What the fuck? Is my math bad? Bug, help me out here.
Okay, so we got 6, 7.
6 squared
is 49.
Whoa, where are
20.
you getting 7 from?
Oh, because don't you add the blue?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
So
I can't
3,
do that.
2, and 1
okay,
is
so 6. So 36 minus
36.
20, 16. Divided by 8, 2.
2 plus 1 is 3.
Oh, I didn't even see the plus 1 there. Yeah.
But it's not 3. I did the math. It's not 3.
What do you mean?
Or I didn't do the math, but like I tried 3. It's wrong.
Okay.
So what? Maybe I have to square on both layers of blue. Oh, I didn't square the last one. So we ended at 3. Squared is 9.
So 9.
Where's 9? 9.
They gotta stop doing these.
Oh my god! Yeah, these layers are driving me insane.
So 10
squared is 100 divided by 10. It's 1.
Is 1.
Yeah, it's just 1. Holy, dartboard's got hands. And Drip Pop is not here to help. All right, throne room, please. Clock tower, dude. We can go look at what the paper says.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Can't help but notice that door is closed again. Okay. Money. Little swan. South, I see a swan. The swan always faces south. Okay, cool. And then carried west by winds, rogue moon of the north,
West,
east a crow.
Southwest, northeast. South, I see the swan. South, northwest, east. Wait, no, south. Yeah, southwest, northeast. Southwest, northeast.
You just also screenshot it, you know?
Southwest, northeast. No, I'm just typing it.
All right. Southwest, northeast. Got it. We're gonna solve this heckin' puzzle. Do we have enough steps to get where I need to be?
I don't know. That's a direct problem.
Oh, the secret garden's literally right. I have to go through it anyway, so. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, Exo's bleeding! South?
Okay, so south is the swan.
Yep. West should be this way. Nope, gotta go all the way around. Hang on.
And then north, and then
southwest. And then
north.
Which one operates this? North.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
And then the other one?
East. This better do something. If this doesn't do something, I'm gonna cry. I felt so smart.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
well, pull the lever. Did we do something wrong?
did we?
Maybe it's not in order. Maybe it relates to other stuff. South, west, northeast. So the swan is always south. We know that.
I just thought it had something to do with it saying sacred.
That feels like such a cop-out for the puzzle, though. Something about a crow? Something about winds and sands? Oh my gosh, Exo. I mean, there's a moon. Does this have to be facing the moon side? Because remember, the default orientation of the Secret Garden is there's a moon statue here.
But you would think it would like flip to that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Doesn't it normally flip to that based on how you've oriented the stuff before?
I think so.
I am willing to let you iterate on whatever this is.
Okay, let me...
I'll just check my Telegram messages during this time.
I'm gonna try and get it to spin around so that it's
on the moon.
On the moon again.
We're wailing on the moon.
On the moon. I don't remember what orientation gets it to be on the moon, though. It's not all pointing at it. I know it's not that. Is it... Frick. Is it... Oh... Bug, I don't know. I don't know anything.
I don't know either.
I'm quite confused.
I didn't know what else the solution could be.
I'm quite perplexed. Now, Exo, can you do that during a bleat sale, though? That's the real question. Okay, so that gives us a lever.
You just have to paste. Is it like a IRC command or some shit?
I guess make everything point to the north, maybe? I don't know if this is helping at all. Okay, there's the moon. Okay, there's the moon statue. That's good news. So now we want south west next, right? What was the next direction?
I put it in the chat. Southwest northeast is what I have.
Okay, let's try it this way. Okay, so this is south on the Swan,
point of me
west,
knowing this
north.
is not to tell anyone to keep them guessing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's like auto clickers out there that'll just do it really quickly for you.
Okay, this is the best I can think of. And it didn't do anything. South, west, north, east, and the rogue moon is visible. They said something about a crow.
I'm not using any program. Interesting, then how are you using Twitch then? Fucking got him, fast.
Got him.
Destroy him.
There's the mountain. Hey, what did the note say again? Did you just write down the directions, or did we write down the note?
No, I only wrote down the
Fuck.
directions.
Damn it.
I'm watching on my potato.
All right, I want to make sure I have enough steps to get back to the workshop. So let's see here. That would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Deer cannot be friends
9,
with sea
10.
sponges. If you're a sea sponge, please unfollow. You don't have to be friends to follow. In fact, I would say a lot of streamers have people that follow them that they're not friends with.
Yeah, but I absolutely can't have any sea sponges in my chat. It's just not allowed.
I will tell you at some point, I mean not soon, but at some point, I'll have to end it, if anything, just because I have to go to, I have to do Jeopardy at some point with Badgemon Stingray.
That's true, that's true. Rogue moon
South Horatio Swamp,
of the
Ashen
north.
like the sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Well, what if the moon is actually the north? Well, but you can't rotate the swan.
You cannot rotate the swan, and it's already facing to the south.
Here, I've now screenshot this for you.
Okay, thank you. So we know the swan is always facing south. It cannot be changed. Ashen like the sands of the shore, carried by westwardly wind. Sands of the shore. You know what sucks?
Yeah, what's that?
We have a map of Reddington and the Mount Holly estate and the continent. Where's the nearest shore?
Great question.
And it's carried by westwardly wind, so maybe it's going east? Carried by a westward wind, because if it's carried by a westward wind, now that'd be a wind from the west. This is a westward wind. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow. I looked around a lot. I didn't see anything that looked like a crow. I don't know. Maybe that's something that we're just not going to be able to. Maybe that's something that we're not going to be able to solve right now. We have a screenshot. We can always
feel
come back
what
to
happens,
it.
though, is like if we don't recognize the puzzle yet, it means we're not supposed to solve it yet. If that makes any sense.
Well,
like if we don't look at it and have a little micro urethra.
Yeah, a urethra moment.
Wow, I just could not say that word for a second. If you don't look at it and shove stuff in your urethra immediately, it's not meant for you right now.
It's not meant for you right now. But here's the thing, though. That felt like the eureka moment, right? Like we have a poem. It's got 4 cardinal directions. We've got 4 things pointing in directions. It's got a swan. There's a moon.
I'm just saying the fact that we.
You know, bleed me every 5 minutes. Do it. You won't. A westwardly wind. Okay, so the westward would be this way, but that's where the moon is. It said rogue moon of the north. So north that way? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Now, expert, when you say you're using Control V, are you just pasting a script into the command console, and then that's firing off on the redeems, and you fucked up the timing, and that's why it redeemed it once because you accidentally left it at milliseconds instead of seconds?
Interesting.
Possibly. Yeah, I feel like I may have got it.
Might have cracked the code.
I may have cracked the code there.
I don't think we care about any of these items really. Because our day's pretty much over. Yeah, and I can't buy it out, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing I want to do now is I want to see if I can craft anything with our magical little workshop back here.
Brontez, I'm not convinced that you're not a bot. I would like you to convince me otherwise, if possible.
That would be nice to get some convincing otherwise. But it is a little suspicious.
It's just that coming in and saying Discord as your first message is a wild.
It's a bit of an interesting move. Got lots of gems, lots of money. Still not enough money to buy out the whole showroom, mind you. Boy, I'd kill for a freezer right about now. Sure would be nice.
We would love a gift shop also.
Man, I would love to get my gift shop.
I mean, eventually our allowance will be so big we'll just be able to start the day and...
Presumably.
Oh, wow, a key?
A key so just for sick. Me. Do we have enough things to build a power hammer, I wonder? Because I'd love to bust down this greenhouse door.
I don't know. I love this with the water going through it.
I know, it's so nice.
That water noise.
This is very peaceful in here. I like this.
Is there a video game that's just like ASMR chill zones?
Probably. Yeah, okay, we can ban Brontez. We can get rid of them. So let's see here. We can go compass and lever, magnifying glass and metal detector. No, we already done that one before. None of these. Do we not have a battery pack this time? We don't have a battery pack this time. Frick. Compass and shovel is dowsing rod. We've had that one before. Compass and no. How about a broken lever hammer? We know those combos. Broken lever only has 2 combos, right? Pretty sure. What about a key card? Nope. Well, this is devastating. I can't believe that we have yet another...
And it just didn't.
So many collections of items and yet nothing to put them together on. Wow, that sucks. Well, I guess we can get a magnifying glass and we'll make this burning glass. What about deer online cat thing? What do those make together? 8. I'm pretty sure it's 8.
A fucking fight.
A fight. Yeah, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight over which rooms to draw. Man, that's really disappointing.
Now, I will say I did just look that person up and Google them, and they do have profiles on other websites going back 3 months.
Well, that's.
But I also don't. But they also are.
They
like,
probably should. Like, if they were gonna do the gag once, that's the one gag they get. If they're gonna do it 2 times in a row, I'm sorry, buddy, you've burned your bridge.
Kind of where I'm at, yeah.
How about? There's nothing else we can really do in here, huh? If we broke the piggy bank, we could probably buy out the showroom. I won't. I know you don't want to break it.
No, sorry, I was still distracted just looking at their.
Don't forget the curse. Oh, the curse chest! Of course, I forgot about the curse chest.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
God, of course we got to open the curse chest. I did 100% forget about it, Theo. Thank you.
And we definitely won't have a bad thing happen to us because of that.
No.
I remember Drip read that story, and I barely listened to what he said, but I think what he said is it's good to open the chest. Actually,
it's very good to open the chest. Here we go. Do you have a bad feeling about this? Are you sure you want to open it?
Yeah, I mean, of course, yeah.
I've opened it. That's it. That's the stone effigy.
Oh, do you think
that ominous feeling persists? Better think twice.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna take it. Yeah, for sure.
I'm taking this. You foolishly picked up the deadly stone cursed effigy. Curse mode is now unlocked. Let's go. Also, now you are cursed.
Do you think that? Wait, that must not have existed until that didn't exist until we
until we read the book. I think
stole money. I think.
Well, we got cursed when we stole money, but I think this chest only appeared after we read the book.
Maybe that.
It might. I mean, they both happen very close in proximity. It could be either one. But we got it. We got a cursed effigy.
Either way, we got it, and we're. Oh no, we're cursed, Drip. Now we can.
We have exactly 13 steps before we die.
Oh no.
Well, I'm glad we did that at the end of our day.
We set our steps to 13, even though there were more before.
Yeah, it's set to 13. Look at that. See?
Oh yeah, that's now. See, that is good. That's good. Paying attention.
That's pretty cool, right?
Where do you want to die?
I'm gonna die in the chapel. I'm gonna give as much money to the piggy bank as I can before I go. I'm gonna try and donate some money so that I get less cursed in the future.
Oh, sick idea. Yeah, keep putting money in the piggy bank. Yeah, it'd be funny. If
it keeps going. I got like 1 or 2 extra coins, even though we were out of steppies.
Milk another coin into them. Fuck
Not bad. There we go.
Tonda Russ, you fucked up so bad. We got a bug report for you, buddy.
Nailed it. Garden Shopping Center.
I'm gonna message Rad right now.
Yup, tell him what's up.
Rad, we fucking got their ass.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Well, hey, you know what? We got curse mode. I know how to get dare mode now. I didn't know how to get curse mode. Now we have it. Hell yeah, I call that some progress. I'm still really devastated about how the secret garden thing didn't work out. I could have sworn that was going to be something. It felt so right. It felt so clever.
I said cathedral. It's called a chapel.
Yeah, cathedral something else, I think. Damn. Ugh.
Well, we gotta try and see if we can get the shrine again, right?
To get the shrine again?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we've got to see if we can donate the money to get the thing where you put a room outside.
But the current blessing is in place for a number of days, so we can't.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So what we've got is locked in for like at least 3 days now.
Well, fuck. Well, what else are we working on?
Well, we're working on classroom. We're working on gadgets. We're working on throne room.
We're doing on the mechanarium.
Yeah, we're working on mechanarium. I'm secretly the Red Princess. Heyo, wait, what?
Remind me we're like 3 hours in case I just want to submit this bug report. You know, be like, hey.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, unplayable.
We just sort of busted the game open. It's basically unplayable now, and definitely we haven't played it for many days and had a fun time with it or anything.
Yeah. Next one's going to be in 5 minutes.
Here.
Oh no. The game's over because of the bug.